Hey, gang, welcome back to my channel. I'm your girl, R.S. Lewis, aka the Insomniac Writer, and today I had another trailer reaction, but before I do, I got a new phone. I upgraded my shit.
Well, it's about time.
And they gave me a good deal on it, because I've been with AT&T for a very long time, ever since WorldCom Wireless went out of business.
Damn.
Considering the phone, how old it was, battery life was pretty okay. Just it was getting hot all the time. But the problem was that I ain't had no damn space on the phone whatsoever. I was always having to move stuff around, delete stuff, put stuff on the cloud, clear the cache, all of it. I got sick of it. Enough about that. We're going to talk about this trailer that I'm about to react to. And this is for Your Mother, Your Mother, Your Mother. I don't know what it's about. I just know Mahershala Ali is kicking somebody's ass, and that's all I needed to know. Somebody sent this to me on Insta. So I'm going to shut up, get your chips, dips, and all that other good stuff. I got water because I got to stay hydrated in these streets. And without further ado, let's get to it.
A man came to the prophet and asked, "Who is most beloved to us after you?" The prophet said, "Your mother." The man asked, "Then who?" The prophet said, "Your mother again." "Then who?" The prophet replied, "Your mother."
3 times?
"Yeah." The man asked again, "Who is next?" And the prophet replied, "And then your father."
Okay, so that was Your Mother, Your Mother, Your Mother. My man said, I ain't gonna be fighting vampires, but I'm gonna be fighting somebody.
You're goddamn right.
And I ain't even mad at that. I am upset that we didn't get the Blade reboot. I know people love Wesley Snipes. I love Wesley Snipes. He is Blade to me. But I don't know if they're going to reboot, revamp the story. First of all, we got like 18 Spider-Men.
Why?
We've had a few people that done played the Hulk. We've had a few people play Batman. All these other comic book characters. As much as I'm like, okay, we got enough comic book character shit, it's always good to be like, you know what? Let's pass the torch. I think he would have been a good fit. And him and Wesley says, I was watching the OG Blade. They kind of like favor a little bit. They don't look exactly alike, but they got a resemblance. I know that Wesley Snipes can fight. Mahershala Ali, obviously, I've seen him do fight scenes in other movies. He's obviously doing it in this.
Hell yeah!
Listen, they can get Keanu Reeves to look like he kicking some ass in John Wick. Muslim John Wick. Fight choreography can be done really well, even if the actors aren't trained martial artists or fighters. I know it said here in the synopsis that it follows Latif, a devoutly religious hitman who embarks on a desperate journey across Houston to protect his children after his wife dies, confronting forces closing in and beliefs threatening to unravel. I mean, I don't know. I know a lot of Muslim people, but I'm not going to pretend to be Muslim. I've taken several theological classes over the years that, you know, discussed in depth and in theory a lot of the Abrahamic religions, including Islam, Judaism, and Christianity. There are some things that I know, I be knowing, but they're obviously, because this is not something that I practice every day, that I'm not, you know.
Whoa, brother, whoa, now.
Well versed in. But when they say he's a religious hitman, people hear that and they think, oh, that doesn't go together. Have y'all not seen history? I don't care what history it is. Christianity, Judaism, and Islam, all of them. Shoot, probably even the polytheistic ones. I don't know. But every religion on this planet has had a moment of violence of some sort. Now, he's a hitman. That's what he's doing. But it looks like he's very devout because he got the thing on. And you know what? I ain't even meant, I'm going to shut up before I say the wrong thing and something might come off insensitive, especially because I'm a Jew. And I don't want people to be like, I don't want no smoke, y'all. Okay?
Don't
is a thing? I'm gonna run down the cast. I'm just gonna go down a few people because IMDb is being problematic right now. I've tried to scroll like 3, 4, 5 times.
The stress!
As for mention, we got Mahershala Ali as Latif. Oh, that's my guy right there. He was in the movie I just watched where the aliens, or it was a cyber attack. It was something, and it was him and a few people left on the planet that was alive, and it was all hell broke loose, and the animals was going crazy. Boats was crashing, planes was crashing.
The end is near! We are all gonna die!
And people was just dying. It was, I don't know, I think it was like one part cyber attack, another part alien attack. I don't know what was going on, but it was based on the book, Leave the World Behind. And it was a girl, she just wanted to watch the last episode, Friends. And it had Julia Roberts. That might be on Netflix or one of them things, but go watch it. People talk shit about it because people talk shit about it anyway. And it got what's the name from The Purge, the first Purge, the OG Purge, but it was a good movie. So this is my guy. He's been in so much. Green Book, Moonlight. He was in that last Jurassic movie. I just finished watching that. I didn't hate the movie. It was especially the scene with the T-Rex taking a nap. You don't never really get to see the T-Rex just chilling.
It's just no.
That's what I don't like about the Jurassic Park movies or the Jurassic movies. Everybody got plot armor except for the extras. Like, kill somebody that's in the main cast, because it don't never feel like the stakes is high. Like, it don't even have to be a T-Rex. It could be a brontosaurus just accidentally stepping on somebody. Like, how many times have you walked and accidentally stepped on a bug or a Lego not looking? You think they always looking down at us little teeny little ants? So anyway, I digress. Moving on, we got John Cho. I know he was in that terrible AI movie, but he went into like politics for a while, right? Or it was the other one. Listen, every time I see him, Harold and Kumar, I know they went and did other stuff with their life, and I'm proud of them. I'm glad to see him doing more stuff. Y'all need to Google how old this man is. I know him from American Pie and of course Harold and Kumar, but I'm like, damn, he looks great for his age. But you know what they say about black folks and Asians.
So black don't crack, Asian don't raise it.
But hey, moving on, we got Giancarlo Esposito. Man.
It's been a while.
Hey, yo, son, how come you ain't got no brothers on the wall? If you don't know that line, you're not old enough to be my friend. This man has been acting the majority of my life, from Do the Right Thing, School Days. He was in Breaking Bad, Abigail, that vampire movie that wasn't terrible. I was like, damn, this man is so fine. His face card is never declining. You know what? I've talked about him several times on this channel. Y'all already know how I feel about him. And I'm getting at that age where I'm looking at the silver fox type dudes right now, because that's appealing to me because I'm older. Sometimes people look at me and like, oh, you don't look like you damn near 50. Yes, I am. But that's closer to my age. Well, he's a little bit older. He's like, I want to say he probably closer to my parents' age.
He's still really hot.
Actually, damn, he's actually the same age as my dad.
Where her mother at?
I'll just leave it at that. Moving on, we have Tiffany Boone. We have James Dormuth, Sean Jane, Tramell Tillman, Abubakr Ali, Adia, Sergio Duke, Laith Nakli, Derek Goodman. I could say that one right. Irene Santiago, Jalil Kamara, Ali Al-Salah, Shakira Desmir, Amar Nemo, and Aaron Goodson. I think I did good.
Lord have mercy.
So this is directed by somebody named Bassam Tariq. I don't know who that is. He did that Mogul. I think he got nominated for like some awards. So apparently he's done some movies, you know, I would say movies that are not necessarily American, but they're around, you know, it might be heard of. I don't know. I think he is from the Middle East somewhere. He looks, that's what his ethnicity looks like. It doesn't really say. I think he's from Pakistan. He could be, but it doesn't really give me a lot of information on this guy. So IMDb is just pissing me off. Like I said, he's like this Muslim John Wick, you know, got to do what he got to do for the family and stuff and save his kids, or Taken or some shit like that. So we've seen this type of movie where there's a man who's going out to do the worst to people For whatever reason, he got the vendetta. It also reminds me of Monkey Man, which that movie wasn't bad. It just had some pacing issues that could have made it better if somebody would have edited my man film just a little bit better.
She's got a point.
I was like trying to like stay with it. Just like Terrifier 2, you can't be the one to edit your shits. Now I get my daughter to help me edit a lot of stuff, and I notice I save a lot more time because that second pair of eyes can be more subjective or even impartial to whatever it is you got, and they can see it through a better lens. Then you don't want to take away too much or something that gives better context of the story. So, message. I'm all for revenge movies. I'm all for people getting bones and things broken and getting stabbed up and shot up. I'm all for the violence. Bring it on. It could be Taken, John Wick. I don't give a shit. Get the bad guys. Your mother, your mother, your mother. That is an interesting name too for a title for a story. Like I guess they took that quote out of the Quran. And I'm like, okay, that's dope. Looks like we have a release date. It says here on Google September 25th, but IMDb is saying October 9th, either 2026. So we're going to say fall 2026 is the release date somehow, some way.
A few moments later.
So it's in select theaters in September, and it's going to be everywhere else in October. So that's my birthday, by the way, October 9th. Ha. They're already done with post-production and stuff like that for the most part. I love Mahershala Ali. I love his body of work. And he is such a talented actor. So, what did you think of the trailer for Your Mother, Your Mother, Your Mother? Did you like it? Did you love it? Did you hate it? Are you going to go watch it? Leave your comments down below because where else you're going to leave them. And before you go, make sure you like, subscribe, and hit that bell so you can be notified of other videos and stuff. And that's about it. I'm about to get out of here.
But wait, there's more.
And I'm all here for the ass kickery. I need a good ass kicking movie. We had some highlights in horror. We had some rom-coms going on in the beginning of the year. I'm not into rom-coms, but I am.
You liar.
Don't you dare fucking judge me. And then we had the kid movies, the family-friendly movies. Somebody asked me about Clara and the Sun. Is based off a book, a Japanese author's book. I think I might want to see it because I want to see Jenny Ortega not be typecast. But that's another conversation for another video, not this one. Y'all take care. Be awesome, be you, but above all else, love yourself. And I'm out.